The first hour of your day is a war you're losing before you even open your eyes. You know the feeling. The alarm goes off. You hit snooze. Reach for your phone. Scroll through notifications. Suddenly 20 minutes vanish. You stumble to the kitchen, brain foggy, already behind. By noon, you're exhausted from trying to catch up to a day that already escaped. What's actually happening? Every morning, you wake with your willpower tank full. Your prefrontal cortex is sharp. But each undisciplined choice drains that tank. Snooze button. Phone scroll. Skipped breakfast. Each weakens your next decision. Navy SEALs understand that discipline is a muscle trained in the morning. They don't rely on motivation, they rely on systems. Routines that wire discipline into the nervous system until it becomes automatic. Most people fail because they wait to feel motivated. But motivation is unreliable. SEALs execute regardless of how they feel. Real discipline isn't built in explosions of effort. It's built in small, repeated wins. The 8 challenges. Challenge 1. Win the first battle. The alarm goes off and you get up. No negotiation. Your brain will bargain. Just 5 more minutes. Don't debate it. The moment you start debating, you've lost. Place your alarm across the room. When your feet hit the floor, say out loud, "I win." It rewires your brain to associate waking with victory, not misery. Challenge 2. The phone trap. Most people lose their morning to their phone within 60 seconds. Emails, messages, social media. Suddenly you're in reactive mode, responding to other people's priorities. Don't touch your phone for the first hour. Period. If you need an alarm, use an actual alarm clock. Your morning should belong to you, not your inbox, not the algorithm. Challenge 3. Make your bed. Admiral McRaven said, "If you want to change the world, start by making your bed." Making your bed is a task completed within 2 minutes of waking. It's a guaranteed win that creates momentum. Your brain craves completion. When you finish a task, you get a dopamine hit. That dopamine fuels the next task. Discipline compounds. One small win stacks on another. Challenge 4. Cold exposure. SEALs use cold water exposure to train the mind to override discomfort. When you step into a cold shower, every cell screams at you to get out. But if you stay and breathe through it, you teach your brain something powerful. You control discomfort, not the other way around. Cold exposure activates your fight or flight response. By staying calm, you train your system to override panic. This is the same mechanism SEALs use under fire. End your shower with 30 seconds of cold water. Breathe slowly. Over time, increase to 1 minute, then 2. Challenge 5. Movement before thought. SEALs don't wait to feel energized. They move first. Energy follows action, not the other way around. Most people wait until they feel like working out. That's backwards. Do 10 push-ups the moment you get out of bed. Or 10 squats. Or a 1-minute plank. The exercise doesn't matter. Moving your body before your brain can talk you out of it. That's what matters. You're teaching your brain, we execute first, think later. Challenge 6. Fuel, not filler. SEALs eat for performance, not comfort. Most people skip breakfast or grab something sugary, then wonder why they crash by 10 a.m. Eat protein and fat within the first hour. Eggs, Greek yogurt, nuts, something that stabilizes blood sugar and keeps focus sharp. No processed carbs. No sugar. You're eating to perform. Challenge 7. Mind before mission. SEALs use mental rehearsal. Before every mission, they visualize the objective. They see themselves executing. They anticipate obstacles. Spend 5 minutes every morning in silence. Eyes closed. Visualize your day. See yourself handling the hard conversation. Completing the difficult task. Staying disciplined when temptation shows up. This is neural priming. You're programming your brain for success before the day starts. Challenge 8. The non-negotiable hour. SEALs protect their morning. No matter what, the first hour is sacred. Block the first hour of your day. No emails. No calls. No meetings. This is your time. This is where discipline is built. If people push back, say, "I'm not available before time. I protect my mornings." The identity shift. When you build this routine, you stop being someone who tries to be disciplined. You become someone who is disciplined. Not because you're perfect, but because you show up every day regardless of how you feel. Once that identity locks in, the hard things stop being hard. They just become what you do. You stop fighting yourself. You stop negotiating. You stop waiting for permission from your emotions. You just execute. Your next move. The battle for your day is won or lost in the first hour. Most people lose by default. They drift. They react. They surrender control before the fight even starts. But you can be the person who wins the morning, who builds discipline like armor, who walks into each day with unbreakable mental strength. Not because it's easy, but because you decided you're worth the fight. The alarm goes off tomorrow. What are you going to do?